Tinubu reveals plans for Yahoo boys. Sex romp. Police probe Lagos school incident. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. 2023, vote for me if you want to be rich. I'll convert the talents of Yahoo boys, Tinubu tells Nigerians. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, on Thursday declared that he is ready to make wealth for Nigerians. He said part of his plans, if elected, is as president of Nigeria, is to turn around the economic fortunes of a country and its citizens. Nigerians report Tinubu made declaration as part of a speech during the All Progressives Congress APC presidential campaign rally in Benin, Edo State. Also at the rally, Tinubu said that talent and abilities of Yahoo boys should be converted to produce ventures, and that is part of what his administration would focus on if elected into power. He said, and I quote, "I will turn Edo State to an energy state. I will convert Yahoo boys and make them useful by converting their talent and intellect to produce chips for industries. We can defeat poverty, ignorance, and homelessness. We have the knowledge, we have the brain to do it. Trust me, I'm an expert in finding the way where there is no way. I find a way to tame the Atlantic and turn it into a money-making machine." Meanwhile, in other news, FGC Lagos suspends students involved in sex romp as police begin probe. The federal government college FGC Ijaniki in Lagos has suspended all students involved in alleged sex romps in a hotel. Tom Adirele, the global president of the school All Students Association, disclosed it to the Cable Lifestyle on Thursday. The school has been in the news since some of its students were caught with a female counterpart in a hotel. The student, numbering about 7 males and 5 females, were said to have jumped the school fence and stayed out of school for days. Speaking with the Cable Lifestyle, Adirele confirmed that all the students who lodged in the hotel have been arrested and taken to the police station for further interrogation. Being a federal government college, there are guidelines that the school must follow. So, according to the guidelines, the students were suspended indefinitely by the SBMC from the school after the incident, she added. The other allegations are not true. They claim that the ages of the students are between 14 and 17 is not true. The affected students are between 17 and 18 years of age. They are all SS3 students. Now, let us start from top to bottom. Let us not start from, I know the second news. Some people are boiling and raging as they're hearing it. Even me. I'm actually boiling and raging, but let us start from the first. Now, the first news is Tinubu is saying he's going to be converting. Let me quote him. He said he's going to turn around the economic fortunes of a country, though he did not tell us how. And then he said that he's going to convert the talent and abilities of Yahoo boys, and they're going to convert them to productive ventures. And I don't know how. These are part of the things, had he been, he has made himself available to the people of Nigeria, to us. He has come out and, said these things to us. We would have asked him, Baba, how will you do this thing? What are you going to do to make it better? So these are the things we're going to ask him. How are you going to go about these things? What exactly are you going to do? Because all he's saying here to me is singling like rhymes. I will, we will, if you give me the opportunity, I will. He's not telling us this is how we're going to go about it. This is how we're going to go about it. This is who and who is going to work for us. You understand? We are going to use this and this and this method. No. He's not saying any of that. So to me, it is still the old method of campaigning. The old ways where politicians will come and tell us, I will do this one. I will make sure there is power. I will make sure Nigeria is secure. All those things are rhymes. Come out and tell us how you intend to solve the multitude of problems facing Nigeria. And then he said, he trusts me. He's an expert in finding the way where there is no way. We can't trust you, sir. We trusted APC, and APC carry us go where we don't know. That's one is the truth. If you're going to come and start to say, trust me, you're going to give us something very visible. I've even said it before, that by now, I thought Tinubu's campaign would have shifted from, from what we cannot see to what we can see. As in from what we hear to what we see. Because the APC, they ruled Nigeria for 7+. This is almost the 8th year. Yes, this is the 8th year. And after that, they have really a few things to say about themselves. In fact, even the few things are almost very visible because of the kind of what's it called? Things that they did not do, or things that government promoted. It is clogging the little or the few good things that they did. That is true. So these people have to show us. Like, for instance, now PDP can come out and tell us, oh, I will do this, oh, I will do that. This is how I'm going to do it. And it is easier for us to believe, let me say PDP, because number one in PDP's tenure, things were better. Do you understand? Now, APC, for you to come out and tell us you will do this, and we agree with you, is when you come out, you failed, but you're coming out to show us that it is not going to happen again. Let's say, for instance, Tinubu now, maybe, he says he was going to make sure the country is secured in 4 months. He's going to start now till May. I did have from now till May 29th to, hand over and leave Aso Rock. It is still the same APC. So he takes the idea he has. He sells us to the ruling party. And, he tells us, oh, this is actually the sector I'm going to be using to test run to show you people that I'm not coming with empty words, that I'm coming to work. And then, we see his idea work. That is when we can say, okay, at least, in don't try. And then about the sex romp, I'm hearing that they caught some students in a hotel, and, the students were SS3 students. I am boiling, I am raging. And I'm asking myself, when did we get to this point? Parents, when did children become things in the society that we don't know? Our children, they carry us go where we don't know. Meanwhile, as parents, we are the ones that are supposed to be doing this. As in, are we supposed to lead the children? But the children, they carry parents, they go where they don't know these days. What is happening? What is happening to the morality in the society? And before you talk, I am calling on parents because the family is the smallest use of life. You see, from a family springs up, a community, a tribe, a clan, a community, a village, a state, a geopolitical zone, a nation from a family. So where did we go wrong? We need to retrace our steps. So I am telling you, imagine 17, 18 years. First of all, I'll even ask, what are they doing in secondary school? Those days we went to school for waiting 18 years old picking they even do for SS3. There are people, even these days, what am I saying? You see 14 years old children, you see them entering the university. You see them, parents don't pay, they don't enter as in bright students, they don't cross over, they start university. In those days, meanwhile, if you did 14, if you never did 16 or even 17, 18 years, they're not going to allow you. Then somebody 18 years in SS3, and the person is doing, no, there's going to be a lot of distractions. The parents of those children, they have a lot of questions to answer. I'm telling you, whether I like it or not, believe you me, I know they're going to be having this, I have failed. But please let them take it easy on themselves. So these children, God give us the grace to continue to put them right too. And God will give us the one we say go pass our power. Because even these children, as a parent, do you know that your responsibility in life to make sure your child turns out well? Yes, if you do not know it now. Your responsibility is to make sure your child turns out well. Because if he does not, the God will give you, go question you. The Peking will give you, how far? Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.